After the untimely death of Echo, Gilwin and Thorn begin to prepare his body.
Gilwin has now collapsed back on the tree and is just shocked.
When they're interrupted by a rather abrasive tiefling poet named Joy.
I could never. All the pieces are here. You have the scared and the powerful. You have the brains and the divine beauty. Hello. I don't know if you met. My name is Joy.
He seems to believe that the party is destined for greatness. While ignoring the ill-mannered newcomer, Cal went about freeing the caravan's remaining prisoners.
Looks like we found, I'm gonna shout to the, looks like we found our Goblin.
Brez's missing brother-in-law, Karazux, as well as a half-orc man named Istra, and a female rogue named Sepia.
If you must, Sepia.
Like your hair.
Indeed.
Excuse me, lady in the leather, do you have any potions?
The party learned Istra is an apprentice alchemist from the town Kingsley, who gave them a healing potion before departing, while Sepia grabbed her things, mocked their loss, and left. Fearing the return of the Zeterian entourage, they decided to take an abandoned jail cart and set off towards Gaddam.
Speeding up, so as Thorn takes the reins, she's like, all right. As the horse begins to gallop along, dragging the cart.
As they traveled west, a pair of smokestacks could be seen. The goblin, Karazux, explained that these ominous signs were coming from a town of Stone Spring.
Z kind of pulls the cart a bit to the side, and he's like, I don't know if that thing's gonna hold all our weight.
Recently, the small hamlet came under attack by mysterious, shadowy monsters who slaughtered the townsfolk. Anyone who managed to survive a close encounter with the creatures reported seeing a bloody humanoid skull where the creature's head should be. As if to ridicule the discussion, an ungodly screech was heard echoing through the forest.
So good.
You know, Cal over there, he said something about me being an observer, and I have to tell you that I've observed one thing this night, and you are just immaculate while you sleep.
I snore.
Stopping to discuss the best way to proceed, Cal spotted a second cart uncontrollably racing towards the chasm.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They're freaking out. The rest of you now begin to see them as there's screaming coming from the couple. Move, go, stop, no! As they're just freaking out. The horse is dragging them, not in a good way.
Cal bravely charged towards the cart, bringing it to a crashing halt.
So as I get my horse kicked, I'll reach out my hand, make a fist, an arcane clock appears in front of my fist, and I'll kind of turn it counterclockwise, and I'll use Chronal Shift.
All right.
Nice.
Grateful for saving their lives, the cart's owners introduced themselves as Carmen and Oliver Hunt, refugees from the south of Stone Spring.
South of Stone Spring. Did you get attacked by very scary, terribly gruesome figures with bloody skull heads? They
also reveal that the cart's third passenger was an orphaned baby boy.
One of the families they brings over the basket. They didn't make it, but the boy is fine.
The party then decided to empty the jail cart before sending it across the bridge. Unfortunately, it wouldn't hold. The bridge collapsed, dropping the cart and horses into the rapids below.
Drops. I spit everywhere. The bridge collapses, and Z kind of hear this as he slowly begins to descend.
With night rapidly approaching, the party was forced to make camp. Gilwin and Joy decided to keep watch as they spotted a sudden movement coming from within the camp. Emerging from her bedroll, Thorn appeared, bark-covered, and feral as she took off from the camp.
You get a front view at this morph as she turns and glares, and you see those animalistic fangs, sharpened teeth, and lets out this roar.
Chasing after her on horseback, the party managed to capture Thorn and soothe her to a regular state.
Hi.
Sorry. You were kind of going crazy.
What's going on?
Once at the campsite, the party made tea and tried to settle once more. Their journey continues.
Welcome to We Split the Party. My name again is Alexander. I will be your dungeon master. Joel, please introduce yourself.
My name is Joel Run Evangelista. I play the very afraid Gilwyn, which is a druid of wildfire.
My name's Mary, and I play Freya, and she is a half-orc barbarian.
My name is Justin, and I play Cal, a chronergy wizard.
Hi, my name is Mark, and I play Joy, a bard.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I play a warlock named Thorn.
And thus we begin. As we start, huddled close to a crackling fire, you can hear the distant water of the ravine trickling. A warm cup of rich cinnamon tea in your hands, and the starry sky above. Oliver sits in front of you. Carmen and the baby have returned to their tent as Thorn is brought over. I think I should probably ask, what just happened? Kind of takes his tea. Miss?
I guess I was just dreaming, and I wandered away from camp, right?
I mean, this was no dream I've ever seen.
Do I dream like that? Do I do that? And actually, I guess this is the first time we've all kind of camped.
Well, last night. All right, back to you. No, that wasn't normal. That was feral. That was. Is everything okay? Are you all right?
I think so, but I don't really know what happens when I go to sleep. I already told you guys that I'm from Eomar, and I just went to bed one day and then woke up in a different town. And that kind of happens a lot. So I don't really know what happens when I'm going to sleep.
Thorn, are you all right? Are you okay?
I'm okay now.
Look, we need you to be safe. We need you to be. I'm sorry, I'm out of line. Just, I think we need to help and sort out whatever this is. It seems like you don't really have a real grasp about it.
Cal, have you seen anything like this before?
Have I seen anything like this before?
Roll an Arcana or History check.
Yeah, he seems to be like the one who's seen a lot of things.
Dirty 20? Oh, I can't whisper.
What's a whisper?
You have heard of, in your studies, what you specialize in, there have been flares of people going missing who enter. And it's presumed that they are possessed because the bodies are never recovered.
People enter what?
Redaxis.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about this cow?
You, by any chance, have you been to Redaxis? Been
Yeah.
through Redaxis?
Maybe. Like, yeah.
And in your travels there, did you encounter anything peculiar?
I mean, I don't remember everything from when I went there. But last night when I was dreaming, I remember like an arcane shot of lightning coming towards me. And then it felt like my insides were tearing.
Lightning. Was it lightning from the sky or in the form of a creature?
No, it was ahead of me. And something jumped into the path of the lightning. And then I just remember waking up outside of the wastes. And then she like unwraps her hand. She has like a piece of fabric that she's been like covering her hand with. And I woke up with this on my hand. And you kind of see like there's like a seed at the center of her palm. And there's roots growing up her arm, like into her skin.
Do you mind? And I go reach for her hand.
Yeah.
So does it look like the way that the roots are going up their arm? Does it look like when she was like at that other form? Like it's like coming from there? Because we noticed it was like half of her face or something, right?
It was
Oh.
that side of her body, yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious that this is. I mean, I'm sorry. And then I like let go and I like back off.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
While I can't be 100% sure, I've read that Redaxis has an effect on some people. Perhaps, I wouldn't necessarily call it a possession, but an entity may have left the forest with you. The lightning, that is the most curious thing to me. I'm going to quickly draw that elemental that I saw in my notebook, in the forest, and show it to Thorn. It's like, was this the lightning you speak of?
Is it?
Looks fairly accurate.
Yeah. No, that's it exactly.
If you'd like to describe what it is.
This is, I believe, an arcane elemental. What else would I know? I don't know.
That was going really well.
I believe I had you roll this before, and what I revealed was the Arcane Elemental is not a creature born, but the remnants left over from destruction. The Arcane Elementals are flares of magical energy that have created sentience. Presumably from whatever happened in Redaxis, all that magical energy that was there had to go into something, and since it was destroyed, it just made something itself to go into. It looks like a almost picturesque genie, no legs, just like a swollen chest and arms of like blue, purple, and white energy that kind of flashes and zigzags like lightning. No eyes, no mouth, just light.
Now that I think of it, a majority of us around this campfire have the ability to use magic.
Oh, you're serious?
You understand how rare this is. I don't know. Maybe you know. Magic's only returned for 7 years. And since then, strange occurrences have been popping up. And Redaxis seems to be very connected. But what do I know?
I mean, I don't really know anything about that. I don't even know if what I do is magic. I thought that was just normal.
Gilwin, how many people have you met that can make trees grow?
Yeah, that's probably the first example that I thought this was a little weird. I mean, looking around, everybody here is way different looking than I am. And it seems like you guys have touched on some sort of magic, but P's just been around this whole time. And you see his P just, yep, there we go, that's P, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Huh?
But, yeah, I mean, this is too much for me. I'm just gonna go. Gilwin kind of waddles off into maybe a little corner of the campground and faces outwards.
Freya, do you have any experience with the arcane?
Nope. I don't know anything about magic, and I don't think I am magical at all. You guys are all weird.
Can't fault her logic.
Should we cut that out? I think that would be a good idea. Want me to cut that out?
No,
Okay.
no.
Perhaps once we reach Gatum, I may be able to identify, but I, at the current moment, am lacking sufficient materials. So I say we keep a close eye on whatever that is, and the important thing is no one was hurt. Much. So
I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise.
I know.
I'm gonna walk away and go get my boomerang before I forget.
Priorities.
it's been a long night.
Yeah.
Would we like to continue this rest?
Your rest was interrupted halfway through the second watch, so you guys have completed approximately 3 hours of your 8-hour rest.
Cool.
It was Gilwin and Joy's watch. You guys can continue while the rest of you head to sleep, or you can change, whatever you'd like to do.
How long have I been in my rest for?
Have you?
I took first watch.
So an hour.
Okay, cool.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, Gilwin turns around and I can continue the watch if you guys need to sleep.
I don't think I can sleep anyways.
Thorin, is it okay if you sleep somewhere near us so we can help maybe protect you?
Yeah, that's fine. I can help you guys do a watch if you want.
Back?
Try to get some rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you need it.
Should we tie her up?
Oh.
Oh.
I
she can
don't
sleep?
know how I feel about being tied up. I just got out of the manacles. You can tie a rope to my waist or something. At least then I can't run away.
From what I saw, I don't think it would do a lot of good.
This is beyond me. I'm gonna climb up. There's still a carriage, right? Kind of?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll climb up the carriage just to go for a cart.
Maybe just on the side, there's just sensitive equipment in the carriage.
Like what?
Oh, what's in the carriage?
Familial travels. My wife and I's everything we own.
Oh. You said sensitive,
Yeah, just
emotionally.
breakable.
Emotionally sensitive.
Yeah, of course. And things that are breakable, and I've seen rubs his leg, how gentle you can be. You're a young lad and excited. Completely understand. Just maybe on the side of the cart. I'd appreciate that.
Gilwin doesn't even go near the cart. He just walks to the other side of the camp and just goes for a watch.
So to that cart, what would you...
Don't worry one bit. I'd be happy to, make sure that the cart isn't accosted in the middle of the night.
Appreciate it.
why don't you go get some rest? I think you need it, and I think your wife and adopted child might need your help over there.
Adopted child, hey. Actually, I think I'll stay awake for a little while too. But yeah, then they'll be fine. She's plenty capable. What are the rest of you doing? Cool. What does it look like when Cal rests?
Tonight, he's going to just sit cross-legged and rest his sword on his lap, his book under his sword, and just close his eyes.
But Cal has a mask on, right? So it's kind of like painting eyelids on your... painting eyeballs on your eyelids.
Yeah.
We don't know if he's
Out of
sleeping.
nowhere, yeah, I'll switch masks real quick, and it's just, one for
the closed mask.
We don't have time to make a new character portrait for your new mask.
Yeah. This is my sleeping mask.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, I put an eye mask over the mask.
Just eyes.
Yeah. No, like the bedtime mask.
Oh.
Like, exactly.
That's kind of creepy. It's okay. It's none of my business. I just try to go for... I'm going to try to follow where Joy is, and maybe we can sit together. But I'm trying to stay away from that cart, because I've been told not to go near it by an adult.
The rest of you are bedding down?
Yeah, I think Thorn just like pulls up her bedroll to like somewhere near Joy and just like settles back in and like covers her head with her pillow.
Oh my god. Both children are
That's so cute.
We're so distraught now.
We need fan art. Go ahead.
I'm going to take this opportunity to retrieve the guitar and just give it like a spin around and just look around and see if there's any damage, anything that, if any of the strings might have broken.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh, not great. Like 6, I think. Yeah.
6. As you're looking over the guitar, you spin it and quickly catch it as you see where like the neck meets the body, it's cracked. Just slightly, but maybe more of an aggressive spin might have made it worse.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. Thanks for asking, though.
That seems really important to you.
It is. Yeah, absolutely. This is, this is my late wife's guitar. She could play it far better than I can. And certainly now.
Gilwin reaches for his pouch and seeing that Joy is a little distraught, pulls out his little, what I guess is like a camera, the minor illusion box. Oh. And he goes, well, this is I think it's from my parents, but you should check this out. And I show it to him. It's essentially like a rectangular, wooden box with filigree. And it has kind of a glass dome on top of it a little bit. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure how it works. There's no buttons, it just works with me. And I can think about the imagery, and it kind of projects for a little bit and twists around, and it's the photo of where we had buried Echo, with the newly wildflowers blooming. Yeah, you shared something that was important to you. And here, you can take a look at this.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How do I...
Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, you don't shake it. I actually don't know how it works, but here, watch this. And I wave my hand over it, and it shows another image. I actually had forgotten what I did. Oh, I took a picture of the camp when we set up.
I remember you doing this one, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like I said, I don't know how it works, but I think I found it at home before I left, which seems so long ago. Do you mind? And I just hurry it back in my pocket.
Keep it safe.
Yeah, you see him really do up the little leather pouch that he's got going on. Okay, yeah, maybe we should,
I saw you growing some things back there, right?
Yeah, that's new to me.
Well, why don't you give it a try? And I'll spin the guitar neck around. And it's made of wood.
I mean, Thorn kind of helped me with this, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stick my hand out, and is that a spell? Like,
Druidcraft is a cantrip.
It's something that all druids get.
so I'm gonna try to use Druidcraft on his guitar and mend it, I guess.
So how Druidcraft works is you can grow life or expedite the process. So you couldn't mend it, but if you can be creative in how you make life grow, a simple flower or something, vines, a bed of flowers if you have help.
Yeah, I'm picturing like the, not the moss, but like the vines that would grow on like the side of buildings. And I'm gonna see if I can somehow connect that crack in the middle there.
All right.
Kind of wrap it around, almost like you're taping like the end of your guitar because something had happened to it.
Now watch out for the frets.
Oh, right, I'll go under it. I have no idea how this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna go and reach and just try to make it happen.
Roll an Arcana check.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah, you
Why
see?
not?
This is D&D. 15?
15? Okay.
Oh no, sorry, 13. That's
13.
a minus.
So it's right where the neck meets the body.
Right.
So there are closer frets there. I'd say from the top of the body, you see as the wood kind of melds together and begins to like sprout black vines going along with the color of the guitar. Black vines begin to like grow up the head that then pockmark with like green, like a little buds of red flowers kind of go up the back of the neck. Not repairing the crack, but definitely like making a new connection
Right.
between. So reinforcing it at least for the while.
Okay.
You kids take to magic so quickly.
This is weird. He just like starts like awkwardly sitting with his hand out because he has no idea how that happened.
I'll flip the guitar back and I'll sit against a tree and I'm just gonna like do a quick tune and then I'm gonna sing a song to you about like these automatons, these creatures that move and act on their own accord without any soul or without any life or heartbeat, but they still have a desire for love.
That was. I wanted you to sing it. That's what I was waiting for. But that is the story. That's the story of the song.
Yes.
Would I know anything about this from reading maybe some of the books that my mother had left in the?
Roll a history check.
I am going for it. You see this? I'm just getting all the rolls. No. 4.
Gillen, I mean, they're not real. It's
I knew that. Yeah.
it's just a story my wife made up.
Oh. I mean, it seemed real to me.
Well, it's because I said it out loud.
Is that how these things work? I'm gonna go ahead and just try to like zone out and just go and watch.
All right. Can I get perception checks from both of you,
Right.
please?
Damn. 13?
12.
As you guys are keeping watch, a little awkward at first, but then it becomes a comfortable silence over the course of the hour. Oliver sits quietly, packs up the tea, places it in his cart, fiddles in the back of the cart for a minute. And then, I'm gonna head to bed.
Ah, please, it's been a long night.
Thank you. Thank you. He crawls into the tent, goes to bed. And your watch ends with no problems.
Oh.
Who are you waking up for the next watch?
First watch was Cal.
Cal alone.
I'm gonna go to Thorn and.
Oh, let the girl rest.
Oh, okay. I'll go get Mom. And I waddle over to Mom. Hey, P, go. So I get P to try to like hop onto Freya, which I think now is a bad idea, but I've already committed to this, so let's see what happens. P, kind of little, he's not that small anymore actually. Bird. Yeah, it's happening.
All right. That didn't wake me up.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna start shaking you. Freya? Freya? Freya?
Okay.
I need to get some rest.
I'll just go like this time, because it's you.
Oh, you have a.
My bandana.
Right. Yeah, can you, do you think you can go on the next watch?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get some sleep? He should be sleeping too, and I point at Joy. I think he should be at least.
Oh,
Okay.
don't worry, I'll go to bed.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, gorgeous. If you don't mind, that one, he's been a bit squirrely about what's in his cart. If he's not paying attention, do you mind taking a peek for us?
Can I just walk up to the cart and open it?
Wait!
Oh, man.
So you go into the, so it's like an open top cart. It's filled with crates and barrels and whatnot that are within it. There's a couple of chests, but there's a tarp thrown over.
Can I take the top
Yeah.
tarp off?
You throw off the tarp, and it's it's a series of like crates and barrels and chests.
Can I open
Someone's
one of the
back.
chests?
Go over to the chest. It's locked.
Can I break the lock and open the chest?
Roll to attack.
Oh, it's happening.
What are you attacking with?
I'll do like an elbow down.
Okay, unarmed strike. So just your strength modifier.
Damn.
What is that?
16. 3.
That's
19.
18.
No, 19.
No, 19.
Nice. 19 definitely hits the lock. Roll damage. So actually, no. It's what's your strength modifier?
3.
3. So +1 is 4 points of damage. So you guys hear this?
My guitar? I don't know.
Gently weeps. I get over the carriage and I like am looking in with Freya.
The lock's fine.
I
Perfectly fine.
can't open it. Should I try again?
No.
Can I open a crate?
Yeah, they're nailed, but you could. I believe you have a crowbar, so you could definitely open one.
Okay, crowbar. Open one.
All right, cool. Just roll a general strength check.
So it's same thing.
Getting shit done.
Oh no.
There's a 6.
6. You're a beef, like it's DC 5. You pop open a crate.
Okay, open it. Look at it. What's in it?
Looking inside this crate,
It's like a bunch of babies.
Well, I want to know what we risked our lives for, because I want to take it.
it is a series of like mechanical machinery. So there's some like there's about a box inside the crate about yay big that's partly jarred open. There's gears inside. There is just a sack of like metal objects and a you know what a grabber is? Like
Like the
claw
hands?
thing?
yeah, where it does
You get them
this.
at Dollarama?
Yeah. There's a metal version of that.
Can I take that and just like toss it behind me to him? Be like, do you know what this is?
Oh. Accomplice.
Can I?
Coming out from the tent is. Sorry, I thought I heard someone. Someone's in. What are you doing?
Your cart was making noise and we gotta be quiet. And I wanna know what it was, so I had to check it out.
Joy? Why do you have that?
That's what she said.
That was good.
I like to tinker. Any other questions?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I like to tinker.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
It's
Well, it's when somebody uses their hands to manipulate objects to create new and interesting objects.
So you could have fixed that cart yourself.
His leg is broken.
I mean, your leg was broken, but the point still stands.
my leg was broken. I decided not to fix the cart at that moment, but you guys so graciously decided to help. I appreciate it.
I'm so sorry for disturbing your sleep, sir.
If you guys were really that curious, you could have asked.
I don't know, you're being real suspicious last time we talked about it.
Things that mean a lot to me. I didn't feel like I needed to reveal more. Sorry that that was conspicuous.
I'm gonna insight the fuck out of him.
Cool. Go ahead. Roll insight.
Can I?
Also?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I go wake up him to do it?
Oh yeah, let's go.
You just kick him.
Yeah, that's my plan.
21.
Oh, 18.
He's being honest
Oh, I didn't want that.
in everything he says. He definitely does not want to reveal some things, but he's being honest.
Like I said, I'm sorry for disturbing your sleep.
Of course. May I? Clicks it and it shoots out like 10 feet, and he closes the crate lid.
You know, never mind.
Shoots back to his hand.
That was pretty cool, man.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Same. Freya, you're on your own. Thanks for your help.
Can I just walk by him, but like just give him a stare down and then go and sit somewhere else?
Kinda.
Well,
And then
down.
shrinks. He shrinks a little.
Okay, good.
I'm specifically gonna grab my bedroll and go near Thorn and get my bedroll near them. Because Cal looks real creepy right now, so no way I'm sleeping beside Dad. Mad weird.
Freya. Just ask. And he goes into his tent.
Is he coming on too?
Are you?
Joy's got some
Roll
competition.
a perception check for your watch.
6.
6. What are you doing for the next 2 hours?
Just staring out into the darkness.
Okay.
Would I wake up halfway through her watch?
An hour.
In 2 hours, and then her 4 hours.
So you completed an hour of your watch. 2 hours. At the end of her watch, you would
Okay.
awaken. So yeah, your watch comes to an end with no interruptions. Anything else you'd like to do? All right. Cal, you become reconscious.
Good morning. Or good night.
Wait, hold on. His mask just turns after sitting there for like hours and goes, "Good morning." That's so creepy. Like,
Yeah, I second this, yes.
sorry, I'm asleep.
Everything's okay?
I got in a little bit of a fight with the tent.
Oh, Oliver.
Yeah, I took a look in his stuff.
Oh, what'd you find?
Nothing exciting. Some weird pokey arm thing.
Can I see it?
I took it back.
Oh, you took it back.
I know, I wanted to wake you up, but I kind of felt bad.
Well, I mean, what else does he have? Let's go look.
Okay, let's look again.
Yeah,
He did. Wait, that guy did tell me to ask next time, but I don't like him.
Okay. I mean, we'll ask, and
He could have fixed his own cart, but he didn't.
I mean, his leg was broken.
Crimey River, he could have talked us through it.
We'll speak with him in the morning.
Okay, I like this plan.
Maybe he has some cool stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're free to go back to sleep.
You gonna look at the cart?
I'll wait till the morning. I'll ask. I'll respect his wishes.
Okay. Then I'll just go to bed.
All right. You return to your sleep.
Just gonna scribble in my book. Just do some writing and go over my notes and my equations and do my math homework.
Roll a perception check.
$30-20.
Okay.
2 + 2 is 4.
As you're scrolling in your notes, going over the notes that you'd taken from the day before, and probably going through like some of your older notes that reconnects a few of your points regarding the elemental and the possession, supposed possession. It's just a theory because they've never been found, anybody who's gone in. It gets quiet. Which is weird, because every night you've heard, ever so distantly, those screams. And you hear it once more.
No.
Closer.
Which direction?
What was your perception check?
30-20.
Northeast of you. And then silence again.
I'll put away my book. I'll stand up and take a look.
I need you to roll a deception check for me.
Deception check.
Please.
So it's a total of 23, but it's also a natural 20. Oh,
Nice.
Boy.
There's a moment where you begin to feel like mentally undressed. Yeah. And then it fades. Something you felt before, speaking with Master Hoya. Dead silence. The river almost fades away for a moment. And then it comes back, and you kind of relax. And then a twig breaks. 40 feet behind you.
I'm going to immediately turn around. And if I see anything that's not my party, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
You spin around, and darkness. And then a slight red ring glows. And it gets taller and taller. About 20 feet off the ground.
I'm definitely casting Mage Armor.
It gets brighter for a second, revealing a good 2 foot tall human skull. Huge. As it charges at you. Let's roll initiative.
Oh my god! Shit! Okay.
Was I able to get that Mage Armor off?
Yes.
Did we get a long rest?
Nope.
Oh, come
Cal
on!
did. Cal got a long rest.
Damn it.
I rolled 2 nat 20s during the watch, and then a nat 1 for Cal. I was like, all right, so your campfire was set just outside the bridge.
Right.
You have,
We had a bunch of fires.
Did we?
you did,
Oh, you
none
put
of which are
fires
still
out?
lit,
None
unless, well, no, because it's been 6 hours. Unless you made sure that they were,
I mean, Gillen's always lit.
your horses are, the cart is
oh, my
here.
friends. My horses. But
I feel like those horses will be the
tented
first thing to
here.
go, but you know.
And
I'm a 13-year-old boy.
Cal, you had stepped away from the party. Does that seem about right?
Oh, wow.
Wherever northeast is.
Northeast? That way. So north, south is towards me, east, west. You had settled up. Where did you guys set up in your camp? Where would you be in the camp? Please tell me.
I was with Joy.
Where is Joy?
Gilman was next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wherever Joy is.
So somewhere close to the fire, but like I'd probably like
There's
have
like-
myself sitting upright by that rock.
Yeah.
Joy Mini.
Oh,
Boom.
So cute.
It looks really
Yeah,
good.
Joy.
It's
Excited.
so good.
It's so good.
Then we have Thorn Mini.
Nice.
Mini.
You guys are sleeping, so you are
I
prone. Gilwin, where are you?
I'm beside Thorn.
Beside Thorn.
We're having a little sleepover.
Yeah.
And Freya, where did you rest up?
Opposite end.
Opposite end. So south?
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Boom. We have
And that's it. There's nothing else we need to add.
Oliver in the tent, and there is also a small child.
Oh no.
You have a baby mini?
Huck the baby.
No, I don't. I got a gassed for the
Football.
mini, don't
Baby
worry.
football. Yeah. can you get a good spiral
Just a little
on it, though?
basket. Animal
handling.
Head first going
And you have
right into the demon, the
Zizix.
skeleton's mouth.
Perez
Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Forgot
and Karazax. Yeah, they
They were
noticed the
sleeping
ruckus
really well.
and decided to sleep. And as it charges at you,
Dude,
from the
this is
tree line
sick.
beyond, you see.
Oh my
so,
god.
I'm trying to work with gridless, kind of. Each one of these is 6 inches, so each square is 30 feet. So your full movement to get from one end of the square to the other. Does that make sense? Boom.
Nice.
You cast Mage Armor. The creature charges, and initiative 25 to 20.
I didn't roll this.
21.
21.
Ooh, I'll let you guys decide who wants to go. So we got Freya and Gil.
I'll back you up.
Then 20 to 15.
17.
17. What's your dexterity modifier?
It is 3.
All right.
I think that means you matched one of the...
I don't know.
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, this is looking nuts, though. This
16.
is so cool.
16. We got Thorn. Joy. 5. All right. Okay, hold on. Then we got NPCs. They're just...
You know what? He's got some cool shit in that cart, though. I bet you any money there's some cool shit in that cart.
cannon that
Better
comes
be a
out.
firework in there.
Top of the
or
round.
something.
You're asleep. And it's Cal. As the creature charges towards you, you burst up Mage Armor, ready to fight. What are you doing?
I'm going to scream, guys! Guys!
I'm up.
Yeah, I was gonna say perception check, but now you're all awake.
I take my full movement backward.
All right, booking it. So from this corner, you can get to about here.
I feel like you did a moonwalk.
Yeah, exactly. Just like.
You can moonwalk at half speed.
Oh, okay.
But it looks good.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to. Fuck it, guns blazing. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
All right,
Yeah.
boom! Those 3 beads appear, and they fire towards the creature. They automatically hit. Yeah, magic missile, ridiculous.
Sucker. So and then I got 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. And now, correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody has dark vision.
Yes.
I have 120 feet.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy.
So sorry. What was the total damage?
12.
12. Oh my god. So you, as they, the creature kind of bursts as they like blast against the creature. Nice. Nice.
Does it look like it hurt them?
It does.
Okay, sick.
Perfect. That is your turn. Next up, the goblins wakes up. Oliver wakes up, Carmen wakes up, and you hear a crying baby, which is this ghast.
They look so cool. I'm sorry, you guys can't really see. They're like...
They're just average minis.
Oh,
They're
okay.
Oliver's got long black hair tied in a back pony, and Carmen has brown hair, so the 2 minis that have that.
Okay.
Haha.
I thought they were like badass and we had no idea.
Next up is the creature. I won't say its name.
Oh man.
Please don't have AoE.
Perfect. All right.
Oh my
Why
god.
would you say that?
I know, I just realized I cemented our fate.
It gets really low and just starts charging on all 4s.
Oh, creepy.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh my good lord.
You got this.
That's a 14.
14. As this creature charges towards you, you can see now the body shrouded in shadow, like a fleshy mass hidden behind a bog of smoke with only white spines protruding. It would look almost monotone if not for the red ring on its head and the fresh blood on its claws.
Is it my blood?
Is it my blood already? Oh god! You hear this like, and you begin to feel incredibly sick, but you fight it off. That's its turn.
Open my mask.
Next up is Thorn. You're woken up to Cal screaming, this creature screeching. The party begins to rouse. What are you doing?
I feel like she gets up like unnaturally fast, and I'm just gonna do pack feature right away, Mage Armor.
Oh shit! Oh my god, okay. So Thorn jumps up. Ungodly speed, and you see her hulk up again, shrouded in bark
Oh,
and stone.
by choice.
Does it look exactly like?
You can't really tell right now.
Okay.
And you cast Mage Armor.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a d12.
Oh god!
Right away.
2.
I need you to roll a d100.
Oh my
I'm just
gosh.
like looking out on these D100s, man.
Oh.
We got a 39.
All right. Converse amongst yourselves.
Okay, so my AC is 13 plus my dexterity modifier, so I'm 15.
Oh,
So once we kill this thing, how cool would the skull be as a trophy?
We huck it. If Freya's just carrying it all the time.
That would be.
Use my
on the
backpack.
end of your battle axe.
But we could
My
bring back
backpack.
one of these monsters to get
It's
them.
a
I'm just
2
saying.
feet.
Whoever kills
I'm
it.
6'8",
whoever
so that'll
wins the
work.
skull.
Beats it, keeps it.
you guys watch as this barked creature stands up, a little hunched over. Not as feral as you'd assume, as the ground around her kind of bows and then like a rising storm of vines lift Thorn up into the air, 20 feet. You are essentially levitating.
Cool.
I didn't think I'd need my flying people, so I don't have them. I should always be prepared.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, theater of the mind, guys. Pretend.
So you're 20 feet up in the air, right?
20 feet up in the air, my
in
new
the
AC
air.
is 15. Oh, I also have to roll my health points, because I get health points with this thing.
Baller.
Awesome.
Super
I'll use my
baller.
glittery D6. That's how much
Where
I
was
like
it?
you.
1d10
Floating.
plus my warlock level.
Hey, don't judge my die.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Use my
only get
whatever
3 hit points, but that's fine. I'm back to full.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
Beautiful. Next up, after Thorn, is Joy.
Really. Joy leaps to his feet, and he looks around and he tries to see what's going on because he's confused because he just got woken up. And
Leaps to his feet.
seeing this thing in front of him and Cal directly in front, he's gonna just draw a rapier out of his side and just like step up and
Take this.
All right, go ahead, roll to attack. You strike out with your rapier.
no.
All right. You watch as the creature it hits, and you feel like as if you've just struck gelatin.
This is, I don't know what I'm doing here.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Top of the round is Freya and Gil. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get shaken awake, but I'm also kind of already on alert, mainly because as soon as I met all these people, nothing has been quiet. So I'm awake and I see that, maybe I woke up to the commotion of Joy running up and trying to rapier this thing. I see the skull and I just go Fairy Fire. And I cast Fairy Fire.
It's a saving throw?
It is a saving throw.
What is the?
13.
13, what's the kind of
Dexterity.
save? Dex?
Yeah.
That's a fail, it's an 8. Ooh! All
So
right.
you see as like this kind of like small like fog or cloud appears above this creature and this green beam of light goes down. And the green light goes around the creature and makes it kind of illuminate in like a green ember, kind of like just glowing on it. It actually looks super cool and would look so badass on one of us, but it's bad for this creature. So,
All right. It sheds light, right?
yes, it sheds light, yeah.
What is the light?
It's like a green glow, like a green embery.
Mechanically, what kind of light does it shed? It should say it sheds something
Shed dim light in a 10-foot
Dim
radius.
light? Got it. Okay.
Yes.
So it begins to glow, and you watch as some of the shadows kind of fight against the light almost. Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm up. I'm going to move, I guess that's like maybe 5 or 10 feet, right under the trunk of what is now, are you like standing on something?
Yeah, so she's been lifted into the air by vines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about yay big.
The north side of it. So like on her, on Thorn's left side. And yeah, I'm gonna actually put my arm on it. Yeah, and go.
It's comforting.
Oh.
There's like a natural aspect to it that you haven't felt before. You felt a flicker when you had combined your magic to make the flower bed, but this feels, I can't describe it other than right.
Okay.
Right on. Next up is Freya.
Am I a full movement away from that thing?
From here, you could get to, probably here. You'd be 10 feet away.
Okay. I'm awake. I see what's happening.
Actually, sorry, it's 15, it's half your movement speed to stand up, so you can only get half the distance.
Okay. Can I get to the fire that's still
Yes.
lit, right? Mm-hmm. Can I grab one of the on fire pieces and whip it at the thing?
Yeah! Sick, roll improvised weapon, so just strength.
What is the dice that I
A d20. D20,
Get her
and you're just
tavern-
rolling to hit.
Tavern brawler.
And then add
She needs to
your
take
strength. Nice.
16.
16? As it smashes into the creature, it's like the fire like blazes a little bit. Roll a d4.
Triangle. Pyramid.
That one?
Yeah. I pointed at the wrong one.
I ignored you.
That one.
Stop confusing her.
3.
3. You watch as the flames kind of and the shadows close around it, but it seemed to be affected. Beautiful. Anything else? Bonus action?
Can I get closer?
Not with your bonus action, unfortunately.
Boomerang.
That would be an action to throw, but next round.
Okay, just ready then.
Cool. Next up after Freya is Cal.
I'm going to, seeing that magic is doing some stuff, I'm going to just cast Ray of Frost.
All right. Saving throw?
Nope, it's a roll for me. I'm okay. Well, I already committed, so. No, that does not hit.
Oh, no.
Well, no, it doesn't hit, because it is a 10.
10 does not hit. You watch the frost does like suck the heat out of the air and engulfs the creature, and you watch it just kind of absorbs it and gets a little larger.
Oh God, I'm going to keep hucking it backwards.
All right. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go towards Freya.
All right. So you could probably get around there. Well, no, you could get to Freya if you wanted.
And I'm going to say, this thing sucks.
Gee, thanks. Beautiful. That's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, after Cal, is the Gobos. So Brez grabs Zizux, who is like mortified, and runs. While Karazux... You watch as Karazux gets low, rolls to the side, pulls out a slingshot, and fires.
Nice.
Slingshot.
So cool.
But he tried really hard.
To the left. Aim to the left.
I can't see shit! Goblins have dark vision. Next up, yeah.
The baby.
Don't mention the
Oliver
fucking
is going to go
Baby
inside the
cries.
tent, grab the baby, and begin to like hobble away. He's moving at half speed.
Why is his leg broken?
Actually, he can only move 10 feet. 'Cause well, it's a baby, whatever. He can move 15
Carrying a
feet
loaf of bread.
as Carmen just stays with him and kind of helps him. All right, next up is the creature. I can't say its name. I gotta take its name off here. Creature. Cool. You're right there. Joy.
No.
Uh-oh.
I need you to roll a deception check.
16.
Oh,
No, that was a con save.
you feel as if your secrets, what you've kept quiet, is, you feel embarrassment, like as if you've just revealed something and then it goes away. As it gets large, looks down at you. And you see these large, bone-white, bloodied claws strike out at you. Going to take 2 attacks. Oh, that is a 23 to hit
Yeah?
and a 15.
Yes.
They both hit.
Oh,
Oh no!
Birds are
You're in its
squishy.
face! Oh no! Oh my god.
no, don't do
again,
this.
no,
Don't
come
do this,
on.
man.
Each attack is a d6. Roll 2 attacks, both succeeded. I rolled 2 5s, plus 3 each.
Oh my god.
It's 16 points of damage.
Oh, still up.
He's alive.
He shreds. You watch as Joy just gets shredded across his chest. His vest gets ripped, and then once more strikes up, and just his vest drops to the ground, revealing bare chest and blood. Barely hanging on. That's the creature's turn. Next up is Thorn.
Alrighty. So, DM question. First of all, would the monster be cloaked in magical darkness?
You can see it fine.
You can see it fine?
You can see it just
Okay.
fine.
That's very fine.
It also has fairy fire, yes.
Has fairy fire? Okay. Someone gets advantage on it, right?
Yeah.
With fairy
Karazux.
fire?
You rolled worse.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward. I suppose I'm still levitating. Does it move with me?
As you, I believe levitate, you have to use your action
Do I?
to move forward. I should read, or we're all learning things.
I thought they were like stilts.
Oh my
Like
god, I
you have,
wish.
like,
Well,
stilt
it could magically move. I'm not
The
sure if
target
it's a
can
bonus
move
action.
only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach.
Oh,
so
perfect.
you can move up or down.
Up or down? Okay.
That's it.
If I thorn with the monster, could I pull myself forward, in theory?
Currently you're around 30 feet away.
My casting range is 30 feet.
I have allowed you to move yourself rather than the creature before. I don't see why I can't do it now. Change the target's altitude by 20 feet. Cool. So, yeah, roll to. It's a saving throw if you hit.
Yes,
Right?
I believe so.
Dex save. Oh, that's a 21 on the dex
21?
save.
Okay, it probably won't work then. I did get a 19 to hit though. So 19 plus 4, 23 to hit.
Thorn Whip is a attack roll. Then yeah, that definitely hits.
You actually have advantage because it's on fairy fire. You rolled pretty high.
I did roll pretty high.
You
Should I
could
roll
get
against
Go for
it
the
and get a
nat.
Get a nat 20.
Nah, I got an 11.
Ah, okay, we'll save those.
I wish. Okay, and then it does 1d6 damage. 1 point of damage.
All right, as the it's more rather than like a wrap around and pull, it's more just like a slash with the thorn. Kind of.
Oh, wait.
Yamate.
Where did it hit on?
The side of the skull, and you see like a chip kind of pop out.
Oh, and I also get a wild magic surge.
Roll a d12.
If you could roll another D100, that'd be great.
An 11.
An 11.
This is new.
This
Oh
is
no,
not.
actually no, it's not. We've done this before.
So. It fails its dex save. So you guys watch as. Actually, you know what it does now. Would you like to describe what it looks like?
Yeah, so like the pulse that is constantly coming off of Thorn when she's in her form just pulses and like ruptures the ground around her within a 30-foot radius, and it damages the target's 3d8 damage. So I feel like the rocks and the thorns kind of like spread apart and then like smack him in the face.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so 3. Oh, thank you. 6. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Or throw those dice out.
All right.
I
It kind
see what
of you watch as like the rocks that burst in thorns kind of into the creature and then rip out and like black ooze
Oh boy.
drops onto the ground.
Yeah. It came out of you.
It came out of me. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Water.
I'm just gonna try to get its attention on me since I'm so far up.
All right. Joy. As you're beaten and like the slash marks, it's just 3 across or 6, so in groups of 3, but it's like on either side and down the middle, like it's just ruthlessly slashed you open.
The last time I saw claws like that, they were on my mother. I'm casting Vicious Mockery.
Charisma save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Nice. Nice. Okay, wisdom save. He rolled a 12. Wisdom 12.
Fails.
Oh shit! Okay.
That's-
1d4.
Yeah.
And disadvantage on its next attack.
Get wrecked.
It's 1 damage. Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And standing there, he like spits blood. Reaches into his book and like pulls a page back and shoves it into his own chest and casts Healing Word on myself.
Vicious Mockery is a spell or cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Wow, okay.
Whoa.
Beautiful. All right, that is Joy's turn.
Hold on, it's not Joy's turn yet. That's
Oh.
six healing points.
Really? Okay, yep. You heal up 6 points. What's your HP at right now?
It's a
7
now.
Cool.
And he's just gonna risk it. He's gonna basically jump back and essentially like slide back over that rock onto the other side.
All right. It is going to take its attack of opportunity with disadvantage, though. You are so lucky. That's a nat 20, my 4th one this game, by the way, and a 6.
Nice.
So, total of 10. You dash away. It's it mutters something under its breath. What languages do you speak?
I speak a few. Common, Infernal, Orc, and Sylvan.
Okay, you don't understand what it says. Joy's turn.
Joy's turn.
Top of the round after Joy is Freya and Gil. Who's going first? Gilwyn.
Yeah. I just seen, again, all of my attention has been towards Joy. I woke up, I went to Joy. Joy just got murked. I'm gonna. I saw that you pumped something that I feel like with my background I could tell that he's trying to heal himself. So I'm gonna actually go towards Joy and grab his shoulder and use Cure Wounds. Which is, do you want me to roll or do you want to roll? I feel like it's me.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a D8 plus 3. So nine. Sorry.
99? Wow. You're good.
9 points. 9 points of healing. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my shillelagh.
All right.
Yeah. So he pulls out his 1/8 staff and puts some magical energy into it. I had moved what? That's like what? 15 feet?
Yeah, I'd say about.
I'm gonna actually move back towards Thorn again.
All
and
right.
Go to the same position.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna look at Joy and take care of yourself. This is a 13-year-old
Write
boy.
another backstory.
I have a good berry. It's
So
fine.
1/8 staff in one arm back on the trunk. Let's do this.
Next up is Freya.
You're still next to me, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell you we should probably throw it off the cliff. That's the best, I think, idea that we could have. So it's still gonna take my entire turn just to get to it, right? I don't want to do that. Can I throw another piece of firewood at it?
Yeah, go ahead, roll to attack. Just D20 plus your strength.
18.
18 definitely hits, yeah. Roll the D4.
And that's this one.
Kobe.
That's it.
2? All right. Perfect. You huck it and it sticks into the creature, fire edge in, and the fire immediately goes out. But as it does, there's like a inside the creature, and then it. And it's definitely had its attention directed towards you. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to dash towards or like just run as far as I can go towards the edge.
Sure, yeah. If you're right there, you can get probably around here or here.
Yeah, there's a good one. Oh my god.
Right here. All right. You begin to wave your arms. Perfect. Next up is Cal.
How's he looking?
Roll an insight check.
Insight. 13.
13? Looks pissed.
Pissed. Yeah, so I'm going to take my left hand and wave it over my ring. Goes from amber, turns blue, and shoot off another ray of frost.
All right. Go ahead, roll to attack.
Oh god.
Or is it a con save? What?
It's an attack.
Cool.
Fuck. That's a 13.
13.
No!
This time it goes wide. The creature slashes away. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move towards Freya, and I'll suggest that what's the brother's name?
Karazux?
To get out of the way.
All right. You gotta. Okay. And it's his turn. Zizix and Brez are actually gonna run this way.
Oh my gosh.
So from here, you can get here. They're just gonna action dash. They can get about here.
Nice.
Right along the edge of the ravine. Karazux is going to go this way. He's gonna dive over the side of the fire, roll down the hill, land himself, let loose a slingshot. It keeps moving. Hasn't moved.
Sorry, do we still have advantage because of fairy fire?
Oh shit.
Did you have advantage because of fairy fire?
You would have, yeah, sure. It's still the NPC's turn, so I'll let you re-roll if you want.
Okay. I will take that. Thank you very much.
So does fairy fire give you
No, because-
advantage every attack on the creature?
I believe so. Does it have a
On
save
the
against?
attack rolls, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh no, you're concentrating.
That was a worse roll, so never mind.
Karazux rolled a nat 20
Nice.
for 2 points of damage. Yay! Actually,
Nice.
3. Perfect. The creature Next up, after Kirzak, these guys are trying to make their way around. They're moving at half speed though. Ba-ba-bum. Next up is the creature. I'm gonna roll for it because you're all kind of grasping at its attention.
We're doing it more so.
They've waved their hands.
It's gonna go for Thorn.
Okay. Bring
Watch.
it on.
It's the creature kind of and jumps up the vines. It's going to take an attack at you. That's a 9 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't hit.
And is gonna go for an attack on you,
No.
Dylan.
No, it won't.
That is an 18 total.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 8 points of slashing damage as he slashes out at your arm. And I need you to roll a deception check.
Deception check. Deception 12?
Oh. You feel fine.
Yeah, because obviously. Cool. Obviously,
Next up,
Dylan.
after the creature, Thorn.
Alrighty. So it's in front of Gilwyn, right? So
Right
it's
in front of
still
Gilwyn.
20 feet below me.
It is 20 feet below you. You can raise or lower yourself 20 feet as your movement.
Can I
Sure, you're
lower
on deck.
myself 20 feet so I'm next to Gilwyn?
Yeah. You drop down. The vines rest you gently on the ground.
Yeah. I want to grab Gilwyn.
All right.
And then
Going for a ride.
I'm going to Thorn Whip him again.
All right. He is now in your melee, so you have disadvantage on the attack.
Disadvantage, okay.
But
It's
then
range.
they have advantage because of
Straight
fairy
roll.
fire, so it's straight.
You have to make a
roll.
concentration check.
You do have to make a concentration check.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Joy.
Concentration in D&D.
benefits
I don't know if we went over it or not, but when you are attacked and you are concentrating on a spell, meaning a spell that lasts more than a round, or an immediate effect, and you are damaged, you must make a Constitution saving throw to try and maintain your capabilities on the spell. What did you roll?
12. Do I add my modifier?
12. It's a Constitution saving throw.
Top left. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, down. There. No, up there.
12 is in fact enough because you have to roll a 10 or higher, or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Well, for the record, I rolled 15
Nice. So you maintain your composure during the strike.
because I'm Gilwyn.
Straight roll.
Question. So if
Answer.
I attack it now, that would be my action. Is him grabbing him just like a free action?
So you can, hold him, sure.
And I allow it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with the
there's
attention to
yeah.
like, I'm gonna probably pull you. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna Thorn Whip him first.
Right on.
Let's see. 5 plus 4, which is a 9, probably doesn't hit. I'm just gonna go with that. And then, Wild Magic?
Yes.
2.
Roll a D100.
27.
Yeah. I just have such a bad feeling about this show.
We're so close to the edge now.
Yeah.
I
This is so
need
ridiculous.
Oh boy.
Gilwyn, Joy,
Oh no. Some of these are bad.
Cal, and Freya.
Oh, it's all of us.
And the creature, obviously.
And the creature.
What do you need us to roll?
Roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw.
What's this mean?
Advantage on dex.
Oh, and I need to roll for Brez and Zizux. Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
We're all getting launched.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Quick question.
Yep.
It says danger sense. You have an advantage on dex saving throws. What's that mean? Does that help me?
Yeah, so you
Advantage.
get to roll with advantage. You roll 2 d20s and take the higher one.
I rolled a 17.
And then do I
17?
add?
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC? It's a 12.
Do I add something?
Okay.
This part.
Okay.
whatever it is this one, so +1.
I'll get you to roll 2d6 for me.
Oh god.
My God.
You wanna pass me 3d6?
Oh, fine.
So what was your total, Freya?
12.
12? Meets it, beats it. Natural 20.
I failed. I got an 8.
So seeing that,
I just got launched off the fucking
Seeing
edge.
that he
Are
failed.
you kidding me?
No.
oh, okay, do the thing.
No.
The creature also failed.
Oh shit!
But so did Brez. You guys watch as from Thorn, the ground kind of undulating around her. You see this rocks appear. And just start swirling. What was the total for the 2d6? 3. Everyone takes 1 point of damage. Joel, you take 3. And you're pushed 10 feet.
Are you
What direction?
kidding me?
Do we roll for the direction?
No, it's away from you.
Yeah, shit, okay.
I would say you're pushed to the edge. 5, 10.
Do me dirty, man. Like,
No. I'm gonna say you're off the edge, but I'll give you another dex save to see if you can grab on, or acrobatics check.
it's water under there, right?
150 feet down.
That's pretty bad though.
I swear I'm not trying to kill you.
I believe in joy.
I think Thorn might be, but like shit, it's unintentional, I promise.
You're a little thrown off guard. I'll tell you the DC. You're a little thrown off guard. You probably wouldn't assume this, so I would say it's probably medium difficulty. You are ready for attack. You're low on health. You're being conscious of your own space around you. 14.
You know what? Seeing that he gets pushed off the edge, I'm going to, once again, make a fist. That same arcane clock appears.
What is this? Oh, is this for my dexterity saving throw?
Turn it back. And
A wave of deja vu washes over everyone as you see the rocks pelt, and you all get blasted once more. Reroll your dex save, please.
I love you.
Oh no! Oh
You heard
god!
it here
Make it
first,
worse if I
folks.
fail again.
I know.
I'm so excited.
Thank fucking god!
Oh my god.
There's a moment as the rocks begin to pelt around, a large boulder begins to fly at you in a circular arc. You see it and you feel the impact hit your chest. And then you see it coming. With enough space, you watch as it flies beside you,
Don't want to be that guy, but does that mean that the monster also gets?
hitting Brez.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
As she goes off the cliff.
Uh-oh.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
The creature also failed. Let's push back 10 feet. Next up, after Thorn is Joy.
Joy watches as Brez just like shoots over the side of the cliff. Can you like quickly look down and see if Brez is there?
So falling speed in D&D, we're going through all the, all the mechanics of D&D. It's not been a full round yet. She's been knocked 10 feet, so you watch as she is beginning to plummet. She's 10 feet away from you. Off the cliff.
Is it possible for me to like dive and like reach my hand down and see if I can like grab her?
10 feet?
I'll hang one hand off of the edge and see if I can grab her.
I'm gonna say that's not possible. It's rare I say no,
Yeah.
but it's 10 feet. There's no way. It's like the blast, like she's immediately knocked 10 feet and she's going farther. You don't quite catch her in time. You're too focused on,
Not dying.
yep.
Okay, he like pick himself up off the cliff and turn around and seeing this creature. Yeah, he'll he'll go to like reach for his pocket, but realize that his whole like all of his clothes are just like completely destroyed, and his like pocket is like not where he expects it to be. But he reaches a little bit lower than he would normally, and hucks a dagger, like clean up the.
Right on. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Fairy fire.
Advantage.
Does an 18 get me there?
An 18 does.
It's not gonna be a lot of damage. 3.
3 points of damage. All right. It stays stuck in the flesh.
And I'll just come get me, you monstrous bitch. And I'm gonna move towards Freya and hope that she knows what she's doing.
All right. You can move from there to here. Beautiful. That's your turn?
Yep.
After Joy, it's top of the round, Freya and Gil.
I had overheard all the commotion from Freya, and everybody's moving back to a certain area, and I think Gilwin has enough sense to know that he's like, there's something going on, there's some sort of plan. What I'm gonna try to do is, how far is the monster from me? Is that?
It's 15 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward 5 feet.
Cool.
And you're gonna see as Gilwin puts out his arm, and there's a kind of cloud that gets casted upon it. It's this like purple cloud. I think in most games, purple, you know what that is. I activate poison spray and I send it towards the creature. It is a
con save, right?
Con save, yes, and it's 13.
I'm pretty sure that beats it. Yeah, 15.
So it's 1d12 of damage, of poison damage. 11.
It succeeds, unfortunately, so it does not take the damage. Yeah, 15.
I totally missed.
It's okay. You were committed to the power.
Yes.
You watch as the poison kind of goes towards the creature, and like this like cloud just goes past.
All right. Thorn, I think something's happening back here. I'm gonna bolt it towards. I'm gonna try to. I guess I can get beside.
25, 30.
Can I actually go to the north side of Joy?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the way of Freya because I feel like Freya has something to do.
Cool.
Yeah.
I assume you let go of him.
Yeah. If he was going there,
cool.
I'll let him go.
Freya, you're up.
So is that poor goblin gone now? Is all this time went by?
It's still the same round.
Yeah.
They're about to fall quite quickly.
Can I throw my boomerang at her and try and catch her shirt into the opposite wall or something? Like, does that work?
How much
Can I
does
do
this
that?
goblin weigh?
Wild.
That's a good question.
Roll D100.
Like try and catch the shirt?
If you roll a natural 20, hell yeah.
She just sticks to the wall of the ravine.
I'm gonna say you have your boomerang, right? Cool.
Oh wait, I'll lose it.
I'm gonna say this is a precision shot of a decent, like a high AC. I'm gonna say only on a crit, like a critical success will this succeed.
And I'll lose it if it doesn't, right? I'll just make that fucking asshole build me another one.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so now I'm gonna rage. So that's obviously one part of my turn.
Cool. Actually, that's your action to throw the boomerang, bonus action to rage. You can move, though.
I can move. I
Yes.
can't ask anybody to do anything for me.
You can
in this
talk,
thing?
yeah.
Okay. Does your pea bird light things on fire?
No. It can attack, but it doesn't.
So if I ask it to light my axe on fire, it won't do that?
Oh wait, it does do fire damage. It's not a mechanic that I think that P is given, but...
What is your response?
Yes. It can light things on fire that it chooses to. Yeah.
Light my axe on fire.
And P just looks up at me, and I go, and P
On your turn.
on my turn will help.
Do that.
Okay.
Cool. That's Freya's turn. You're staying there.
Or I'll move forward. Or moving forward, what can get me in a defense position? Can I just be in a defense position?
You could have used your action to take the dodge action. Other than that, you can look at it very aggressively.
I will look aggressive.
All right, you look aggressive. Nice. Very nice.
Timely.
Next up.
Who's next up? What's going on? What you thinking?
Z's.
Z turns. No! As you watch Karazak's gonna use his action and dash and dive off the cliff.
Oh my god!
No.
I was gonna try to grab one of them. I don't think I can do both.
That's his turn. He doesn't have his action to do anything else. They're gonna keep making their way around to the cart. Oliver shouts, "Run! Just run!" The baby starts crying. That's all he can do. Next up, it's the creature. Actually, you haven't rolled a deception check yet, have you?
No.
Please roll a deception check.
Not good. Okay. 4.
Okay. 4?
4.
Would you say that Thorn has faith?
Yeah.
Has she ever done something that would cross that? Against her faith? Would she forsake it in some action? Has she?
I think throwing breath off the cliff might do it.
You've forsaken your faith before?
She's pretty young. I don't think so.
Okay. Next up. It's still the creature's turn. Actually, the rest of you. And it sees these guys.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Oh boy.
It's gonna run there, but, well, it would be here to here would be its full turn. So it's gonna get here and it's just gonna shred the tent. Yeah, fuck that tent.
I love how you turn it over and it still looks like a tent.
I'm not gonna rip it. I was about to be like, nope. Cool. Actually, it'll just get up to them and that'll be, well, Constitution save. Oh no. You watch as the creature runs. Oliver's got the splint around his leg, holding the baby in his arms. Carmen grabs him, turns, and looks back at the creature. As she does, you watch, and blood just starts to pour out of her mouth and ears and eyes as she drops to her knees, coughing. She's prone. Yes. That is that. Next up is Thorn.
Alright.
Skipped me.
I did. Now it's Cal. I totally skipped your turn, I'm sorry. I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Let me just circle your name. Look at there, Cal.
I mean, the creature's already too far. Can I go to the edge where they fell off?
You can get to about there.
Can I, if I look over, can I see them? How much does a goblin weigh?
You don't see Brez, but you see Karazak's nose diving.
How much does a goblin weigh?
It's less than 5 pounds.
Not less than 5 pounds.
Is it less than 10 pounds?
Not
Is it
less
10
than-
pounds? Over 10 pounds.
It's over 10 pounds, probably. You would know. Yeah, a goblin in your studies.
Yeah.
A goblin
Weighing goblins.
weighs between, like, they're fairly heftier for their size, between like 30 to 100 pounds.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
You can't do
I
anything.
can't do anything.
You can't do anything.
Um,
That's why I skipped your turn. I'm just kidding.
yeah, okay, I'm going to, how much movement do I have left? Did I use all my movement?
You used all your movement to get there.
Oh shit. I'm going to, is he more than 60 feet away from me?
So this would be 30. He's just past, because he used the rest of his action to get there, so yeah.
No!
He's just out of 60 feet. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my once again, I'm going to put my hands together, open up my hands, those 3 beads start spinning
Wow.
into pins, and shoot magic missile.
Magic
I'm from the south.
Magic missile.
You are from... Sorry.
I'm from the south now, too. 10.
10 points. Oh, wow. Damn. How many spell slots do you got, boy? They blast into the back of the creature as he lights up a glow. He does screech in pain.
So can I say that that happened before Carmen got hurt?
No. Yes. Yes, you may.
Yes.
Of course. That is your turn. The Thalothic does some evil-y shit. And now, that's when Karazak drives off the cliff, and we're to Thorn.
Yay!
Initiative, guys. Look at me go.
Okay. Can I use catapult? Is there anything? What's throwable in this area?
There's lots of like larger boulders. There's some loose wood kind of sprinkled throughout from leftover from the fires.
Yeah.
Can you throw me?
No, it has to be 1 to 5 pounds. And isn't being worn or carried. I could technically throw maybe a weapon. No. Okay. I'm going to throw one of the boulders towards the creature there.
All right, go ahead.
Please roll
to
well.
attack.
It's the second time this doesn't work. It's actually a dex save of 12. Yeah, to hit though, right?
Yeah.
Just a
dex
2?
save?
Just a 3? I'm like, there is no to hit added.
No, it's a dex
to
save.
this, so it's a dex save of 12.
That's a fail.
Yes. Okay, never mind. I take it back.
It works.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I have more dice.
Max
Give me a
damage.
second.
I'm calling it right now. Oh wow, those are beautiful.
Okay. 10, 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
Yep.
The boulder slams into the back of the creature, and you see like this. It like rips off a chunk of its shoulder. A spine fires into the ground, and it lets out another screech. It's not doing too great.
Did I get its attention?
Roll an insight check.
18 plus 0. 18.
Having that like a weird moment with the creature where you seem to lock eyes with it, and that ring on its forehead began to glow a little. As soon as that happened, it lost interest in you. And had so for some of your other party members as well.
Okay. Did she see Brez go over the edge?
Oh yeah. Hard to miss.
Okay.
You did it.
Yep.
She screams.
Yep.
And somebody dove after them. There's not
She
two
is not. Can I not use the Wild Magic Surge? Is that a choice that I can actually make? No, it's gonna happen?
You can choose to drop your feature. Those are your options.
That's gonna drop my levitate too.
What are you doing?
I think she's gonna drop it.
Okay. You drop it. Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh man. 19 plus 2, 21.
This wave of tire falls over you, but you fight off the exhaustion.
Okay.
Perfect. That is Thorn's turn. Joy, you're up.
Freya, we have to do something here. And immediately I'm running back towards the creature. Yeah, full movement.
So you can, action dash or just movement?
Just movement.
Movement gets you there.
Yeah. And as I'm going, I'm rifling through another pocket and
Throwing another dagger? Right on, go ahead, roll to attack.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
It's 5 damage.
5 points of damage, all right. Another dagger sticks into it. It's not looking good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All
Wait,
right.
no. I'm a bard, guys. As I'm running away, I'm singing a soft song about selling his soul to the devil in order for him to have good calligraphy, and the fact that he regrets selling his soul for such a superfluous reason. But I'm going to offer Freya bardic inspiration.
All right. So, as you hear this
Such a bad bard.
odd tune come from Joy, he turns to you and there's a moment where your eyes meet. And that weird kind of uncomfort you had washes away. And for a moment, almost like an idol, and you're inspired by him. And then it quickly goes back to normal, but you do feel the inspiration.
So you can add a d6 to any roll you make for the next minute or something.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Freya, you are up next.
Okay, I need to either take damage or hit something that's threatening, or else I'm gonna lose this rage and then I can't get it back, right?
Correct.
So,
Nice!
I learned that.
Wow.
Can I hit myself?
Actually, yeah, you can. Okay. I'm gonna say you can definitely hit yourself.
Can I hurt myself?
Yeah, you can pull your punches. If you can do that against other people, you can do it to yourself. I let you hit yourself. You can do 1 point of damage to yourself if you'd like.
Okay, perfect.
All right. What do you do? How do you just punch yourself?
Yeah.
All right. Just
Why
get
isn't this
psyched.
working? It's not staying.
All right. So you use your action to clock yourself. The rage is still active. What are you doing?
I'm gonna dash. I want to do everything to go towards the creature.
All right. Say it was your action to, so you can get beside Joy.
I was gonna ask. On my way there, can I set my axe on fire?
P's gonna roll to attack. I'm gonna say because it doesn't naturally light things on fire, P's damage is a D4, I believe. Actually, I think it's a D6. If he does, you watch as your axe lights ablaze, mostly the shaft, because your axe is metal, but there is a good flame going behind the blade, like in between the two blades, because you have a great axe.
And there's that cloth there that is burning. Say let's do it.
All right, yeah, the cloth lights ablaze. Cool. Perfect, I don't have to paint it. Yes. Next, that's your turn? Right on. Next up, Gilwyn holds his turn. Gilman's gonna hold his action for something. Is Cal. Wow.
Yes, thank you. It's good to be seen. Can I get within 60 feet of the creature?
You definitely can.
Oh, okay, no, I'm gonna go beside Freya and Joy.
You could get to about 30 feet movement would get you there.
Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to once again attempt to cast Ray of Frost.
All right, go ahead, roll to attack.
Advantage.
Oh my god. It does not hit. It does not hit. Oh, it has advantage.
It does.
Thank
You
you
watch
so
as
much.
the bolt begins to fire, and there's a moment where it begins to go off track. The creature notices, and the light kind of shifts it. Go ahead, roll to attack.
I look at my ring again, like, what the fuck's going on? And, oh, that's better. So that's 21.
Hits.
Oh, thank God. Let's go with this one.
If 21 didn't hit, I'd be like a
I
little
know, right?
concerned.
5 points of damage.
All right. Anything
Oh, come
else?
on!
No.
Actually, let's say that's the creature.
And so speed is reduced by 10 feet.
You watch as the creature looks at Oliver, and he freezes. Terrified in fear, there's just like a wash, as if he's a child standing in front of this awesome creature. He drops the basket. Carmen's gonna stand up. Oh my God. Goes to Oliver, grabs the dagger, and goes to shiv the creature.
You have advantage, Alex.
Advantage!
Thank you.
We gotta remember that.
You guys can't see as she goes after the creature. The creature's body is too large. Ooh. Somebody want to come look at this nat 20 right now for Karazux off the cliff at the moment? So you guys hear a and now it is the creature's turn.
I don't.
And it begins to run.
Oh no!
He doesn't have his dagger. And where he was standing, you no longer see Carmen. Thorn, you're up.
Can I move in 30 feet?
Yep. You can get to here, behind the
Here-ish?
car.
Yeah, can you put me like on the other side of the car?
Yep.
So how far am I away from?
You are 45 feet away.
45. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna catapult him again.
How many spell slots you got?
I got 2.
Okay, I trust you. A dex save?
Yep. Fail.
Dex 13.
Oh, come on!
Me-
It's a
me too.
12.
Rolled a 10 plus 3.
Goodbye.
Damn. As the boulders. It just... Joy.
Seeing which direction he went, Joy is gonna like vault onto the top of the cart.
Boom. Roll acrobatics.
Cruel. 8.
8. You watch as Joy runs up, looks back at you. There's a moment where he gave you that inspiration. You're like, wow. And he just pulls himself up onto the cart. It's not super cool. Next up.
Do I have enough to make an attack?
What are you attacking?
I was thinking about throwing another dagger, but...
You have 3 daggers? He is there to there, probably 35 feet from you.
I mean,
I could say 30.
I could do it with... it's range 20... You know what? No, screw it. I'm just gonna say... fucking leave here now. And I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery again. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
60 feet range.
You just kill it with Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom, 13. Flat 13.
Eats it. Eats it.
God damn it.
Yep.
It is single-minded in its focus at the moment, and it's just trudging away. At your vantage point, you see legs limp
Oh, come on.
as it's on all fours running.
That's my turn.
Top of the round, Freya and Gil. Gil, you were holding your action from last turn. What action would you like to take before your turn starts?
How far is the goblins off the edge right now? Because falling damage is, the falling speed is gnarly, right?
Yes. Educational moment. Average falling speed for D&D is 60 feet per round.
Oh my gosh, they are gone.
It has been 2 rounds, which would be 120 feet.
Pretty much at the
The
water.
ravine is 150 feet.
I feel, so Gilwin pretty much was just like in shock. He's trying to like battle the part of him that's like really just in fear. And at some points you can tell that he's trying to help, but I think last turn he just kind of like stood still, was very afraid. So this turn, he's gonna use his action to dash forward.
Okay.
So full movement, action dash towards the creature. I have 30 feet of movement. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to actually command P to use Flame Seed, which is a ranged attack,
What's the range?
60 feet. I can hit the creature, right?
Yeah. So what does it look like as you charge forward with P?
So P's actually perched on me. Typically he's waddling around me, but gonna run, and I'm actually gonna kind of like Pikachu and Ash. Stick my arm out. He waddles off, and as he like jumps off like a diving board, he just like zooms. He shoots like a flame at the creature and appears back on my arm, basically. So it's kind of like he's the whole attack.
That's sick.
So this is it's a D20 plus my spell attack
Yes.
modifier, which is plus 5. So 21.
That hits.
And then it's 1d6 of fire damage. Let's use one of my big die. 6. 5 damage in total. Oh, please tell me.
Please.
Come on.
Please give me this moment.
As the creature is charging away, you see the legs limp and an arm drops on the other side of the creature. It's full on, all fours charging, its nails digging into the ground. It turns to give a final screech before leaving. It's a blast of fire. How do you want to do this?
So already I've said that Gil kind of like reaches out, and as that happens, you see, for a moment, all of you just see like a big burst of flames and a zip that goes around, almost similar to the magic missile. It's so quick. And as this creature's barreling forward and takes a look back, you just see as the red circle shatters and P just goes right through and then appears back. Gilwin kind of collapses and sees this thing just drop.
And with that, we're gonna go to break.